Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'm going to be talking about your skin. I'm going to be talking about how to take care of it, how to keep it radiant, how to keep it happy, and what I've done so far to help maintain the goodness and the freshness of my skin. And in this video I'm not using any filters or anything, and this is my skin with no makeup on. Never mind my hair, excuse the hair. But I'm just going to give you some pointers and some things that I've done and I've just found out accidentally, just to kind of improve your overall skin health. So let's get started. So one of the things I'm going to talk about is intermittent fasting. You can either fast, you can dry fast, which I probably wouldn't recommend if you're not a faster. You can like part-time water fast, you can fruit fast, or you can just fast, like eating nothing, but just give yourself a certain amount of hours that you're going to do this and make sure you know that it's going to work. So one of the things that I do to try and not, starve my body is I do intermittent fasting. And sometimes when you do intermittent fasting, it makes you feel like you haven't fasted at all. So you don't really feel the ill effects of eating less or not eating, because give yourself that 8 hours that you have in the night time when you're sleeping and you add that to your intermittent fast. So what we're going to do is in the morning when you wake up, you're not going to have any breakfast, you're not going to eat anything. Or if you do, you're going to eat fruits. You're going to either eat grapes or you're going to either eat apples. No citrus fruits, either grapes or apples. If you have any exotic fruits, you may eat an exotic fruit, but try and stay away from the citrus fruit for now, unless you're going to have some lemon water for your immunity. So in the morning, you can either have your fruits or you have nothing. You then, if you have nothing, you then have your first meal, say about 2 o'clock. Then you'll have your second meal about 4, 5 o'clock, maybe 6 o'clock, but that's your last meal. So make sure you get your meals within maybe a 5-hour window. So if you had your first meal at 2 and your second meal at 5 or 6, that's like a 4 or 5 hour window. After that, you eat nothing. If you had your last meal about 6 and you don't have your next meal until 2 the next day, how much time have you given yourself to fast? Let's think about it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. So you've given yourself 20 hours of intermittent fasting. And this time is so crucial because your body goes through a detoxification. Your body can rest. Your muscles can rest, your organs can rest because they're not currently working hard to break down the food in your body. And intermittent fasting is supposed to be done for about 16 hours. But I've just given you an explanation doing a 20-hour intermittent fast. And this is what I do occasionally. And sometimes I do it accidentally. And when I wake up in the morning, sometimes I don't even feel hungry. It's just the thought of knowing that I can eat breakfast. It's just a repetitive thing. It's a habitual thing that we do, but we don't need to. And most of the time when I wake up, I don't feel hungry, so I'll do my intermittent fasting. And I've been doing it so much that I don't even feel like I'm doing it anymore, because I don't feel for breakfast in the mornings. I don't get hungry, and it works well. I try and have my last meal at about 6 or 7 most of the time. There are times that I eat late in the nighttime. There are those times where I feel like I want to eat at 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock, but they're very rare. It will probably be a few times in a month. But most of the time I do this method of intermittent fasting, and it works so well for me. That's not the only thing that works well. Another thing is just constantly eating fruit. The antioxidants in the fruit are so powerful, even more powerful than supplements. sometimes supplements can be a waste of money. Supplements are really when your body is struggling and your body really needs a boost, and you get your body back to the normal state that it was in originally, and after that you go back to your healthy diet, your greens, your fruit, or whatever. So the fruits that have been helping me are organic apples or grapes, seeded grapes. The organic apples have just been amazing. The non-organic apples haven't helped me as much as the organic apples, but since eating that organic apples, they've just literally made me glow. And just remember, you are what you eat. So if you keep eating carbohydrates, you're going to start looking dry, or your body's just not going to have enough moisture. For instance, in the fruits, we have so much water content, and your body absorbs it and your body loves it. So even if you haven't drunk 1.2 litres a day or 1.5 litres, if you've been eating fruit, your body is absorbing all that water from that fruit, which is amazing. And when you bite into a juicy apple or a juicy orange, you can feel the moisture, you can feel the water content, you can feel the liquid and the enzymes on your tongue. Just think about that and think about your body. And if you bite into some crisps, it's so dry and it has no substance. If you bite into a chocolate bar, it has no substance. It tastes lovely, but this is what it does to your inside. It supplies your insides with nothing, with waste, and it's literally just dry foods. And a lot of vegans and a lot of vegetarians just stock up on carbohydrates, carbs, cheese, milk, potatoes, and all these things are just dry. And you need the moisture, you need the substance, you need something to get your enzymes going and to help your body absorb the water content. And fruit is one of the only things your body can truly absorb the water from. Definitely veg, but we're going to start off with fruit, and fruit is what has been helping me so far. Apples are amazing. So if anyone wants any skincare tips, or if anyone's struggling with their skin, try and go on an intermittent fast. And if you have to eat breakfast, have your apples, your organic apples for breakfast, and just keep eating the apples throughout the day so you can eat them for breakfast. Maybe have a little snack for lunch, you know, you can have a salad, or you can just have some of your regular food, but just try and incorporate more of the apples into your diet throughout the day. So I would say have at least 4 to 6 apples a day. Try and do that for a week or 2 weeks and see how you feel. But if you do this for a month, trust me, it's going to change your life. It's going to change your skin. It's going to change your metabolism, your colon, your stools. You're going to feel much more better. You're going to have a lot more energy. And the sugars in fruits give you an amazing amount of good energy where you can utilize in your everyday lives. So I hope you guys got a lot of good tips from this video. This is something I found out by accident, and it's really been helping me. And I've got so much more tips to share about fruit or about detoxing. And I'm just happy I could just share it with you guys today. So thanks again for watching this video. If you have any questions or anything, just remember to comment and let me know. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.